What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So we have some new Naruto Pops finally. Madara anime moments. Let's check them out. Alright guys, this is fantastic. We finally got some new Naruto Pops. I'm super excited about this. I'm finally glad they're just expanding upon this line because it feels like we probably got one, I want to say like 2 or 3, no, maybe 4 new Pops in the last like 3 or 4 years, it feels like. And there's so many characters they can do, and I'm finally glad they finally decided to do some new characters. First up guys, we have Orochimaru. So this one actually looks really cool. So he has the snakes all around him, as well as his snake sword. I think that's what it's called. I'm not exactly sure what the name of the sword is. I don't even think it has a name, but I know it just pops out of his mouth all the time. And it always looks like so disgusting. I'm always just disgusted with his character. He's just so nasty, all for no reason too. He's so creepy and so nasty. I get it, it's part of his like bit, but good lord, man. So he looks really cool. I love the yellow eyes. I love the flowing hair, like he's in a battle pose. I like the snakes as well, like surrounding him. It looks really cool. I'm finally glad they made him. So if I had to pick my favorite moment with Orochimaru, it would be when he went up against Naruto, and then Naruto turned into, well, partially into the Nine Tails with the chakra surrounding him, and then Naruto blasted all those shields he put up, or the Great Walls, whatever you call them. I can't remember every ninjutsu, sorry guys. But I thought that was a really cool moment. It's one of my favorite moments between Naruto and Orochimaru. So that scene has been one of my favorites among many others. So he's a really cool character. So they also made Tsunade, which I'll show in a second. But they did not make Jiraiya, which I was kind of confused about, because why make Tsunade, why make Orochimaru, and then not make Jiraiya, the legendary Sannin? You could have made a 3-pack of that and like made so much money. I would pay $45 for a legendary Sannin 3-pack. Like, all day. I would pay that. I 100% would pay that. Or an anime moment with Orochimaru on his serpent, Jiraiya on his toad, and Tsunade on her slug. I guess it's a slug, right? Yeah, it's a slug. That would be really, really cool to see all 3 of them together, and then Naruto in the middle or something, like trying to do her single. I don't know how they could do it, but it would be fantastic to see all 3 of them in an anime moment together. Next up, guys, we have Tsunade. So it's kind of funny. Here in the pop form, she looks super, super young compared to in the show. Like, I know she uses the jutsu to make herself younger, and then when she releases it, she gets older, but it's so weird. In pop form, she looks really, really young. I think it's the hair, how it's placed right now in front of her face. She just looks super young in pop form, but they did it right. I feel like they captured her so well. Love the little pendant on her forehead. I love the color scheme she has going on as well. She's a fantastic pop. I'm so glad she got made. She's like one of my favorite Hokage. Naruto's always calling her granny, and then it makes her mad. So it's just hilarious. So it's really cool. I'm hoping that we get more of the Hokage as well, like the first Hokage, second Hokage, and third Hokage. I would love a first Hokage pop, especially. Fourth Hokage, I need a Minato. I need a Minato pop. I need a 4th Hokage Funko. So I'm praying to you. I'm praying to the Funko gods. Please give me a Minato, because that would just complete my set. You have no idea. He's my favorite character in Naruto. Like, next to Itachi and Naruto, of course. But Minato has always been my favorite in any of the Naruto games. So please, Funko, give us one of those. Anyways, guys, I know a lot of people are excited about Tsunade, but they would have preferred some other Hokage to be made. Next up, guys, we have Gaara Kazekage. So this one's actually really nice as well. I like the light blue in his eyes, like symbolizing like he's in attack mode. You know, he's determined to win whoever he's fighting in this image. But I think it's really cool. I feel like the hair, it's always weird with pop hair, because it always looks like it's just placed on, and I know it is, but it always just looks like a wig. Kind of, I guess after seeing Saitama as Chiranko, it like messed up pop hair for me, I guess. Anyways, guys, he's in an action pose here with the sand coming out of the back and then going like surrounding him. I think that's really cool. I hope we get one where he's engulfed in a ball of sand as well, and then it's like cracking or something. I think that would be a really cool anime moment. But still, I'm happy they made him, and he's like such a cool character that he like deserved to be made, among other characters that deserve to be made. So Funko, I'm telling you right now, don't give us 42 more Narutos, okay? We want new characters. I really like the color scheme of the pop as well. I like the sand aura around him because it just looks so fantastic, and it really adds to the pop. So that's probably my favorite around this, so I can't wait to see this one in person. Next up, guys, we have Naruto, and he's in a running pose. So I would say I'm a little disappointed in this one. I feel like this one's kind of a lazy variant. It is new, but it's also not new at the same time, because we already have 2 pops of Naruto in this in his orange jumpsuit here, and then one's just him standing there, and then the other one's him doing Rasengan, and then this one's just him Naruto running. I mean, it's a very symbolic run in the show, and you know, with the Area 51 raid and everyone doing the Naruto run, it got a lot more attention. But still, I feel like it's a really lazy like pop to do when they could have done so many other characters like Minato or first Hokage. I'm just saying. But it is cool. I'm going to pick it up anyways just because I like that it's in a running pose. It's really cool. But I feel like it didn't need to be made at the same time, if you guys get what I mean. Next up, guys, we have an exclusive for Box Lunch, which is Naruto using sexy ninjutsu. So this one's, I gotta admit, this one's kind of funny. When he does this throughout the show, it's so ridiculous. Like, I love when he comes back from training with Jiraiya, and then Konohamaru comes back, or comes over to him, he's like, look at my sexy ninjutsu, and then does it, and he's like, Konohamaru, I'm not a kid anymore. I don't do that kid stuff. I'm all grown up. Sakura's like, oh my god, I could actually like this kid. He's so grown up. I miss that little kid. And then he goes, I'll show you how a real man does it. And then he's like, my new developed sexy ninjutsu. And then the fact that they used it against Kaguya in that big battle, wasn't it, that was in the same fourth grade ninja war, right? Correct. Yeah, sorry, I forgot for a second, comparing it to the game and the show. But anyways, I thought it was really funny that he used the guy ninjutsu and then it worked on Kaguya to distract her. That was so ridiculous, like the unbelievably ridiculous distraction, but nonetheless still hilarious. So I think this being made was fantastic. We're probably going to get a boy variant as well down the line, but this one's hilarious, so I'm definitely going to be picking this one up. Next up, guys, we have GameStop exclusive of Madara Uchiha. So this one's fantastic. I've been waiting so long for a Madara pop. He is just one of like the most awesome characters in Naruto. When he made his debut in the fourth grade ninja war, oh my, when he dropped those meteors on everybody, he was just a straight savage, okay? He was just dropping meteors like they were nothing. There's nothing anybody could do. It was like the most amazing scene ever of all those people against Madara, and he's just like brushing them off like they're nothing. All right, I gotta watch this scene again after this video because that is such a great scene. That's so crazy. I love that he has the Rinnegan here, so it looks really cool. I love the reanimation. I've always loved reanimation for some reason. Like Madara as reanimated looks so great. Like for some reason, he just looks so much more like badass, I'd say. I don't understand why. And I love that he has his, I forget what his blade is called, or his sword, or banjo, whatever it is. Someone let me know down below what that is called. But his weapon, I love that he has his weapon as well, and he's not just standing there with nothing. But still, him just standing there going like this would just be hilarious to me. But still, it is a GameStop exclusive. You guys can pre-order it right now. I will leave all these links down below. But still, this, like, oh, this is so cool. I really like this. I really like that Rinnegan look and that serious look he has in his eye. Also, guys, if I have not mentioned yet, you can pre-order Orochimaru, Tsunade, Gaara, and the Naruto running on Pop in a Box via my link down below in the description. I always have it down below if you guys want to pre-order through Pop in a Box, any new pops that come out. So just letting you guys know, you guys can pre-order it down below with them. Last but not least, guys, we have GameStop exclusive Naruto versus Sasuke, Chidori versus Rasengan. Like, oh, wow, look at this guy. This, like, I've been waiting for an anime moment, like, forever. I really love this. I love that Sasuke is running down the wall and then Naruto's running up with the water. It just looks fantastic. And then they're about to both lose their arms, which was crazy. So it was kind of funny. Somebody made a comment on one of the posts, one of the news posts, and they're like, oh, so Funko's just skipping straight to the end of the series, which they kind of did. I really like that this was made. I'm not complaining. I promise I'm not complaining because I can't wait to get this in February, but still, why skip to the end? Why not make all the characters before? Like, there's so many characters you can make, Funko, I promise. But anyways, let's talk about the pop. Let's talk about the pop. Like, I love it. I love the lightning blade. I love that they didn't just make it kind of lazy, or sorry, Chidori. I love that they didn't just make it lazy and like they added the lightning effect around it. Rasengan looks kind of lazy. They could have like added a swirl like around the ball of chakra, but still, nonetheless, it's fantastic. I love how beat up Naruto is. I love how beat up Sasuke is. I love that he's using, it's kind of hard to see. I think it's I always mess this up. Amaterasu. I think that's kind of, that I butchered it, but that's kind of how you say it. But it looks fantastic. I love the the waves and everything in the water. Like, this is going to be fantastic. So I think it retails, I want to say $32.99, I think. So it's going to come out in February, and then Madara comes out late January. So all these come out in February at GameStop and everywhere else, I believe. So if you guys want to pre-order it, you guys can. It is available, but it's a little pricey. So get your pre-order now and put like $10 now and then just pay it off as you go. That's kind of what I do. But still, thank you, Funko. Like, this was fantastic that you made this. I think it's really nice, and I can't wait to see this in person and unbox it because like January, like 2020, guys, is gonna be freaking crazy. I cannot wait. Anyways, guys, tell me down below if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys are excited for these new pops. I know I'm excited. I think I'm most excited for Madara Uchiha and this anime moment. Like I said before, you guys can order them via my link down below through Pop in a Box. It helps me out, helps them out, and it helps you guys out, get pops to your door. So anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.